Hello, I am here. Just getting everything set up. Getting a little sip before we start. There we are. Hello. Hello. How is everybody? Today, I guess I should start with last VOD. Last VOD, we beat the Lava Ruins area, and we unlocked the Steam Ruins, and we have a weapon, but it is not a very good weapon. Why is my controller messing up? There we are. Okay. I think it's okay now. Might have to adjust it a little bit, but that's okay. But we have a weapon. I don't have it with me right now. Where is it? Where is my weapon? Oh, I bet I put it in the other thing. Because my plan is to eventually upgrade it. But in order to upgrade it, I'm just going to keep it out with me. I'm going to need like level 40 of this in order to get the Shine Blade. The Shine Blade is what I'm looking for. And I think by the time that we get it, I should have like a pretty good sword level too. Like we're at 37, so we won't be at the best level. But it's going to take a while. I'm going to be doing quite a bit of grinding just overall. We're probably going to be focused more on the farming and befriending people aspect for this month. It'll probably be more towards fall that we actually get to the end game. Which I feel like this is pretty fast compared to what I usually do. Usually it's like the middle of summer before I beat the boss of the fall dungeon. So I'm already going a lot faster than what I normally do. Thank you very much. I'm already excited to be meeting Master Raguna's monster. I hear you have entered the Snow Ruins. The Norad Kingdom used to conduct researches on how to effectively increase the number of runes there. Monsters in cold regions are especially strong, so be sure not to push yourself too much. Understood? New items available at Eric's farm. They are all high quality items from my personal field, so feel free to come by and take a look. Alright? And they're talking now about me beating the Lava Ruins. We're just gonna go this way, because I don't need to talk to Iris right now. We'll be talking more with Iris at the end of the game, which honestly won't be taking that long. So basically, the way the end of the game works is we beat them. I don't think we even need to beat the boss of the Fall Ruins to, like, I keep thinking that you have to beat the boss. No, you just have to go a specific set of floors down. So, honestly, I might even be able to beat the game before the end of summer. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I don't recall, like I think the fall boss might actually be optional. It's been a while, so I don't remember. But I don't recall fighting him a lot. Either way, I know there is a place somewhere around the 3rd or 4th or 5th floor, somewhere in the middle of that whole dungeon, that an event happens, and there is a mini boss that you have to fight. And that's what starts like the beginning of the end rounds. The end area, and that's what we're trying to get to. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I know I have to level up my weapon, is I'm gonna take my weapon over here and just swing it around. Honestly, I probably should have used a different weapon, but this is okay. You know what? Go ahead. Hit the rocks. Maybe don't hit the rocks too much, though. Like, I have to get rid of some of this rune points anyway, and the leveling up will, like, help with, like, the future weapons. We're really just trying to level up a bunch of stuff at this point. We don't have to get to 61 to use that item, but the more levels we have, the less rune points we'll, like, lose when we're using it. I probably should have used, like, the spear or the broadsword, but it's okay. I might just start bringing the other weapons around. Okay, we'll start right there. Collect a few more. See how much I can lose again. That way you're not constantly hearing me scream. Or like hearing Rune scream, I guess. Okay. And like this doesn't count as like a scythe or anything, so like there's no damage you're going to take. Or like you're not going to damage like your farm tools or anything like that. The seeds, the crops. I don't know why I'm having trouble figuring out the words for like the crops. My brain just doesn't want to work, I guess. Now you could use the spin maneuver and like gain levels with your weapon like that, but you don't earn as much. You're better off just not using the special. Like, I mean, I'm still not earning a lot, but you earn even less and you use more like RP and HP doing that. So it's better off to do it like this. I'm probably going to sell mostly the pineapples. I think I'll keep the tomatoes for now. I'm gonna go to Mist area. Normally I ignore Mist, but because the beach is open, I'm gonna see who's available over there. Who's available for a little chit chat. We did do one of the constellations too, so we'll be talking to Cinnamon about that. There's supposed to be 2 more, so we'll probably take care of it this month too.
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
Okay, and the woolly has grown. Its fur out. Let me see. Do I have enough inventory space? I do.
Hey there.
We'll just have a conversation with everybody. I'm so sorry. I had to stop for a minute.
Hey there. Hey there.
I get a piece of candy here in a minute.
Hey there.
So, last night I was planning on just doing a little bit of work and then just hanging out. And then, one of my friends started streaming, so I hung out in their stream last night. And I was chatting with them for like a couple of hours, so I feel like maybe my voice might be a little messed up because of that. But I was hanging out with them. So I might have to grab a hard candy if I start coughing again. But at least this time I know why I'm doing it. But yes, I was hanging out with my friend. They were playing Tomodachi Life. And we were just chilling and relaxing and goofing off. So, it was fun. I still got some work done. I was like getting the videos and stuff done for later, like later VODs, later uploads to YouTube.
Good morning.
But I was planning on typing up some more like lore shit and stuff. But that's all right. I had a lot of fun.
Good morning. You seem so lively so early. The weather is so nice. Ooh, but the
Like, I've been trying to figure out, I think I finally figured out a solution, because, like, normally what I do is, oh, hey, Annette's here.
this is such a nice place. It's quiet and peaceful. Maybe I should move here. Just kidding.
I like how even when you're talking to her, she, like, pretends like her bag is still there. Looks like we're a bit more fit now. I wonder if it's like level or sword, like weaponry based. What she says. I'm not entirely sure. Hang on a second. Okay, there's nobody there. I wonder if it's based off of like a certain. I mean, it has to be based off of a certain skill. She doesn't just say that out of the blue. But I wonder which one. Anyway, I was trying to think of something. Yeah, so like this is like 400 each, so this is a really good thing to use. I forgot I'm giving out gifts today. So I have to run back. Anyway, I'll put that up. It's fine. We don't have to worry about it. We have all day. We're not really fighting right now as much as we are grinding. We're just grinding everything. Everything gets grinded today. Even the little bits of my soul. Anyway. What was I saying before? I've been trying to figure out, like,
Thank you.
how to handle, like, all the, like, VODs I've been working on. Because, like, there's a couple of days where I'm not here. And oftentimes, like, in the past, I've been like very confused when I come back on what I have done and what I haven't. Now, do you like this or do you like it toasted?
Wow, thanks. I love rice balls.
You like all of them. Okay. Good to know. And then Annette loves milk, I think. You know what? How about we just get her plain milk? I'm kind of curious. How do you feel about just plain milk?
Wow, thanks.
I don't even have to cook it. Okay. But, like, I know, like, when I first came home a couple of weeks ago, there were, like, several videos that were on my desktop, and then there was a bunch that I had already cut up, and a few that I didn't. And then there was a bunch of stuff that was already, like, set up on my YouTube and stuff, and I was just kind of confused about how much I had done and stuff. So I've been trying to reorganize that a bit better. And I think I finally figured out a solution to help me out by using a couple of, like, private playlists and stuff like that. And so I think I understand. I think I have a better system now. But I had to go through so much and, like, try to reorganize it and stuff. But I think I finally figured it out.
Good morning.
But I've been, like, getting a little chaotic because of that. Just trying to reorganize all that. But now I have a system, and now I can actually take a break from, like, editing sometimes. Because I've been editing, like, every single week. Like, immediately.
I like this.
What was that?
A very.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that because she will talk about it again. But I haven't really been taking a break. Do you like the grilled, or are you sashimi only?
Thank you, but I'm not very happy.
So that, I think, is a yes, actually. I think it's like an okay or a happy. I can't remember. I think she says something different to things that she likes, but I think that's just more of an okay. I don't know, it's been a while. It's been a while since I gave her a gift. But usually I'll try to edit them with, like, in the week that I make them. But, like, I have videos, like, uploaded up until, like, May. So I don't really need to rush through them now. Like, and I'm talking like specifically through YouTube. And I'm trying to make it so that they're a little like closer together. But even though I'm only streaming like a couple of days a week, only like 2 or 3 days, there's just so much content.
May I help? Good morning. It's so hot every day.
I keep debating on like doing like 2 videos a day or something like that sometimes, but I don't know if I feel good about that. I think I would rather just keep it like the 1 day on YouTube thing and just like do it like that. I also know sometimes like I know there's been a couple of games that I've created just like a VOD for and not like cut them up because I didn't enjoy the game, so I know there's always that chance. But like we just finished like I keep calling it Hello Kitty. Kitty Powers Matchmaker, and we finished that on like February 7th. Or no, February 8th. And I think the game finishes its uploads somewhere around like May 15th. I think the last VOD that's been clipped up and edited, the last edited video of that is like on May 18th. Not 15th. Somewhere around there. Either way. So like there's a pretty big like jump in everything from when it gets to Twitch over to YouTube, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't mind necessarily 2 weeks away, 2 months away or something like that, but it feels like it's a lot further. But I haven't figured out a system yet. I feel like I spend like most of my time talking about like my struggles here on the like video editing and stuff like that.
Welcome. Good morning. It's so. When Miss moved here, I thought it was the end of our seemingly inseparable ties, but now I'm here. I still ask myself what kind of sick joke this is.
You don't like being with Mist, Rosetta?
Are you asking me if I hate Mist? When all is said and done, she's still the oldest friend I have. What? Were you worried for me? Thanks.
I mean, you did still choose to, like, come over here. So, like, it's not really Mist's fault that you chose to come over here. Do you like hot milk? Or do you hate milk? I can't remember if you like... You know what? Let's try it out.
Thank you.
Okay, so she does like hot milk. Okay. Because I think there was something that she did not like that the rest of them did like. I don't remember what it was. We'll probably switch her over to like baked sweet potatoes later. But I will give her the hot milk, especially because
Good morning.
Annette seems to just like... Annette just likes the regular milk, so I'll probably just leave it as regular milk from now on.
How may I... Good morning.
Focus on cooking other stuff.
Good morning.
So we have 25k. We could potentially start working towards the lab equipment. We can't buy anything today because of selfie. I think what I might do is just go ahead and take care of the fields, and if there's anything...
You sure are. Turner's Inn has a very calm atmosphere. He is also cooking the meals to fit my taste, so I feel very grateful for him.
I'm thinking maybe... we take care of the fields, and then if there's any areas around here that can be used for wood cutting, we'll use them.
Is that for me? Recently, I started fishing.
Okay, you've already said that, so I don't need to keep going.
Good morning. sure to...
Listen, I might be having a little bit of a brain fog. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I slept good. I did. But I got up about... I got up a little bit earlier than I normally do, and so I'm just kind of... Like I'm awake, but I'm not awake. Does that make sense? I don't think I went to bed until like close to 1 o'clock last night. Like, I didn't take like any like melatonin like I usually do if I'm having a bad sleep. I just like I was super tired, but I just couldn't fall asleep. But I still kind of feel really groggy. I'm like not sleepy, but also very sleepy. You know? And it'll be fine. I'll eventually wake up. It's just gonna take me a little bit. I think the worst enemy I got is like my insomnia and like sleep issues.
Oh,
Okay.
hello.
It doesn't help that it's like cold in here, and I have to keep bundling up. The bundles just make me feel more comfy.
This is my first time to this village, but there's really nothing here. Father should have sent me to the city.
So we're gonna give
Good
this
day
to
to you.
Tabitha.
It's very hot every day, but that doesn't mean you should drink only cold things.
We'll give
Miss
something to Tabitha in a
Bianca is
minute.
not a bad person. She's just a bit proud. But she doesn't have many friends because of that. I just hope someone is willing to be her friend.
We're gonna give her the rice porridge. She loves rice porridge.
Thank you very much. I can see that you purposely selected something I liked.
And Bianca really doesn't want or need anything. And you know what? Let me... Here, I'll give her something that like most people like, right?
What is this? Is it for me? I suppose I'll take it off your hands.
Yeah, so like, she says that for just about anything, or she degrades you for like giving her stuff that's like for peasants. Like, unless you get her something like super expensive, she's not going to be happy with it, alright? Like, you're better off just talking to her rather than giving gifts. Like, unless you really, really want to, like, befriend Bianca, most of the gifts that you give her are essentially, like, okay or trash. Like, I don't even know what gifts Bianca likes.
Hi.
I've never been able to figure it out. I've heard, like, some people say it's like... I've heard people say it was accessories, but I think it's very specific accessories. So, like, the really expensive jewelry and stuff like that, right? But even that I'm not sure of. Because I've given her jewelry and accessories before, and she says the same thing. But if you talk to her, she just naturally gets, like, relationships and romance. So, like, you don't even have to gift her. She'll just automatically develop hearts and stuff just by talking to her. Like, in a way, you could argue that she is both the hardest and, like, the easiest person ever, because it's hard to get her gifts, but you don't even have to give her a gift, and she will still fall in love with you. Why did I come up here? I was thinking that the lava ruins was, I had to take care of the lava ruins. I don't. I already took care of that. Okay. So we've taken care of gifts today. We've still got a lot of inventory space. I'm gonna wait until the fall area, like the well island until last, because I'll probably be using it to collect scrap metal. And we'll probably collect a bit of lumber while we're up there too. Because there's quite a few places up there that I know will have lumber. we go to the snow ruins, I want to try and get that weapon up. I kind of want to do that before we go even further into the mines, or like Well Island. Before we go any further into Well Island, I kind of like to do that too. Because it'll make it a lot easier. You know what? I know there's like more rocks and lumber up ahead. But I'm only going to have to use it once. Here's what I'm thinking. We'll grab these, and then we'll see what lumber we can collect up there. I will, like, slap my sword around. We'll take care of that. So we're just gonna grab all these, and then we'll go up. I know there's a few monsters there, that's why I'm keeping my sword out. And we can probably just sell the cabbage tomorrow, honestly. But I know there's a whole bunch of places here. That just need to be cleared out. Okay. And we do have a little pelt, or hide. And we're not going to clear all of this out. I'm going to leave most of the grass by itself. But we're out of room points, so I want to make sure that I have enough energy to go up to the fall area. How much? Level 30. Oh, okay, so we're still a bit low on the Rune points, or Rune levels. The levels for that thing. Okay. I'm gonna quickly buy a turnip from Eric too. That way I won't have to remember it tomorrow. Let's see. I mean, heck, I could have just... Now that I think about it, I could have just used all of my energy up there and then took a bath. I wasn't really thinking. You know what? Where's my smaller weapon? You're all two-handed? Okay. I want like a little two-handed blade, or like one-handed blade for the grinding. Do I have a little knife piece? Yes. Okay. I want to know how much noise we make with this. Well, it's faster too. I don't think it really matters what skill level you are at. I don't think it matters what skill level you're at, or like how big. I think bigger weapons give you more skill, but they take more room points. So it might actually be better to do it like this.